Oh, hey, is this seat taken? Of course not. I know you've been expecting me. Okay, I get it. I'm a little late to the party, okay? It's only what, been 4 months since I said that I was back. Okay, I owe you an apology, seriously. Thank you so much for hanging in there. Thank you for still commenting on my videos, and thank you for still watching the interview I did with CoffeeZilla. I'm so happy that my story has gone out there, and it's seems like it's made an impact on a lot of people. It's even saved people from joining HTC. It's truly one of the greatest honors of my life. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're watching this to see how I'm doing right now, guys, like I call this my counter punch year. All right? I feel like the last couple of years I've just been being down, and this is the year where I'm fighting back, man. I'm still working as a teacher, but in a way, I've gotten like a promotion because now I'm teaching the honors courses. Oh, yes, I am an honors teacher. Ho, 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 ho. So, even with the pandemic going on, it's still great being back at school. I'm enjoying being a teacher. But on the flip side, my wife and I are still running our little side business, and because of that, the debt I had it's completely gone, and now I'm so happy to say it, but now our savings are in the five figures. Okay, so I went from being in debt. I think the highest I was in debt was like 9 grand. And then just a year later, it's now the flip side. I'm like over 10 grand in my savings, and I I just hope, as much as I'm happy for myself, I hope you know that I'm excited because this means that anybody else who was suckered by whether it was Dan Lok or any of these fake gurus or phony healers, guys, you can get out of it. You can come out on the other side, okay? It takes time, but yeah, you just got to keep fighting. And I that's kind of the message I really want to give out, okay? So a lot of people have been reaching out to me telling me, "Dude, start a YouTube channel. You'll be famous." And the thing is I'm happy where I am in life, but I feel like having a YouTube channel helps me help others get to the point where I'm at, where I'm happy with my life, I'm not in debt, and that's yeah. So I'm happy for myself. I'm happy for you all out there. I know it's not been a great year for everybody, and I feel a little guilty that I'm celebrating because this has been an amazing year for me. But just know my heart is with you. Yeah. So it's good to be back. But honestly, you're probably here watching like, okay, so what are you doing here back on YouTube if you don't want to be a YouTuber? Well, I think I got some time now. Weird to say. Summer vacation was supposed to be the time I was going to start uploading videos. I was finally going to start my Suckered series, where I was going to tell you my story. But then I started working on my book, and it's a fictional book. All right, it's a fantasy book, so it has nothing to do with HTC, none of that stuff. I'll write a memoir maybe like 10 years from now or something. But I'm kind of a fantasy reader. I love reading fantasy stories, and for me, I always wanted to write a book. And for the last 2 years, I wrote about half of the book. And this summer, I got it all done. So the book's done. I'm currently editing the second draft of it, and I'm looking forward to trying to get that published. So yeah, but that ate up my whole summer, and this has been in the back of my mind because it's like I feel like I've always wanted to get out the whole story. Because the as much as everybody loves the story I told in the interview with CoffeeZilla, it was only an hour long conversation, and I feel like for you guys to really know what a trippy experience this was, not just for me, but the thousands of people who went through this. You've got to know what it was like going through my shoes. So what I would like to do is starting tomorrow, I want to start uploading Suckered, but it's not going to be what I originally visioned. I visioned a video series that was going to have, like special effects and lots of pictures and such. And I feel like my heart's just not into it that much. I'm not that desperate to be a famous YouTuber. I'm really happy where I am. But at the same time, I want to get this story out. So the only solution I can see is just fucking do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to make it too edit focused. I'm not trying to make the most amazing YouTube videos ever. I'm just going to tell my story. It's going to be better than this, all right? I'm going to have a camera, a microphone, but I really want to just film this shit right here on my phone just to give you a heads up that it's back. I'm back. And I think it's time I just get the whole damn thing over with. So I've been rambling for 7 minutes. Sorry about that. But look, tune in tomorrow. Suckered. It's kind of like a autobiography podcast. I'm going to take you through my whole journey with HTC. I'll try to not keep it boring. I'll try to keep it in like 10 to 20 minute chunks. And I hope to be posting it daily. Yeah. So I'm going to start filming like right after this video and get like a week's worth of content out. Yeah. So we can just have a new chapter every day. It's going to be awesome. I hope you look forward to it. I'm excited. I'm pumped up on caffeine. Let's do it. All right. Look forward to Suckered tomorrow. Love you guys. Stay awesome. Stay caffeinated.